Congratulations on your purchase. You're paying 16 times what you offered for the Rockets back in 1994. You're buying at a high. But what gives you pause? What would have given you pause about spending that kind of money on the National Football League franchise?
I mean, it really didn't or hasn't. I mean, if I would have been able to, if Bob McNair would have called me and said, "Do you want to buy the Houston Texans for $2.2 billion?" I would have bought them in a minute. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to send that message. But when I decided to get really serious, looking at teams over the last 24 months, as you would talk to different people, I had no idea, even after everything we read and talk about, people that are really at ground zero would say the NFL could be different in the next 20 to 30 years. And so that's why I made the comment. And the NBA is safe. It is a world sport, and I think eventually will expand into other countries. Not that there's any direct talk about it today, but it's a younger audience. I think it's where it's going, and NFL's king. Okay, we all know that.
But different
kings.
how? How might it be different in a couple of decades?
Well, if they don't get this brain injury issue resolved, I think it could definitely be an issue. I mean, it's an issue today that everybody's talking about. They're having to change all the rules, and they are taking a little bit of the excitement out of the game, that you don't get to watch those wide receivers go across the middle anymore. But I have all the faith in the world in the NFL owners and the commissioner's office of the NFL that they're going to fix whatever issue, and the NFL will thrive for many years to come.
You're buying a team in the Rockets, beloved, as you well know, in China because of the Yao Ming era. How much of the attraction of this property that you spent, as I said, 16 times what you'd offered for it about 23 years ago, how much of the attraction was the international potential here?
You know, I love the international potential, but I'm just going back that I've been a fan of this team and been involved with this team, you know, for 35 years as an owner and an advisor with Charlie Thomas between 83 and 93, and was an advisor to Les between 93 and today. So as I said, I used to listen to this team when I was in junior high school when they announced that they were moving to Houston, because they used to be the San Diego Rockets, and I believe Elvin Hayes and Pat Riley were on that team. Yeah. So I go back a long way following this team.
I'm sure you looked at the brotherhood that you were buying into, and you spent some time with Adam Silver, who's managing, like any sports commissioner, a lot of political issues that can get thorny. What conclusions do you draw of Adam, the way he has managed the social protest issues that are so political and so in the front of every league's agenda right now?
Let me tell you something. We're very fortunate to have Adam Silver as our commissioner and the whole commissioner's office. And I think that they had the owners back on this, that they put in a rule, and everybody stands for the national anthem. And I hope my players obey the rules of the NBA, because I know I'm going to obey the rules of the NBA. And I think it's gotten past what it was originally about. And I hope all the NBA teams respect this, and all the players respect it. I want everybody to protest about whatever they want to protest about. Gosh, but I hope we at the NBA take advantage of this situation and don't cause all the criticism that the NFL has gotten, the way they've handled it, the way that the fans are upset. We've got a chance to shine right now, and I hope the players, the owners, and the commissioner's office all realize that.